heavens, I don't want to drink this. I switch the liquid a bit and it mixes with my saliva. It seems nearly vicious, even. I want to retch. This is simply the worst thing I've ever put into my mouth. Atrocious. It bullies the back of my throat with a burning sensation that has spread throughout my entire oral cavity. The ordeal lasts less than 10 seconds before I stop thinking and just swallow it. Oh, come on. Goosebumps ripple across my skin and my eyes water. The beer drains down my esophagus, raising everything in its descent. This is disgusting! Cyrus proceeds to drain half of his glass with a speed rivaling my mother's, an expression just as insensible. It amazes me that he can stomach it, and even more that he's willing to subjecting himself to it. Huh. This is pretty okay, actually. Best I've had in a while. You're joking. That was worse than I would imagine piss to taste like. And the sensation, everything about it. It's disgusting. Honestly, I find myself at loss for words here. This beverage is nasty. Finish that glass and we'll move along. I'm not finishing this. Do it. Damn. Do it. I mock him. Oh, I mock him. I see. Don't take that tone. Just finish your glass. Finish my glass? I let my hands drop with gravity, my cup crashing into the table. Oh, does it smash? This? This is what you want me to finish? Then Cyrus, who I am quickly losing respect for, I will drink this mug and in fact finish it if you do one thing for me in the future. Pardon? It isn't loud in here, Cyrus. I know that you heard me. Well then, what do you want me to do? Nothing now. The future is not now. Now is the present. The future is later, and I will tell you then. Oh my god. You're sure you're not drunk, Winter? Hush. Fine. You'll have your way if you'll have mine, Winter Harrison. It is a deal you cannot... Oh, sorry. It is the deal you cannot break, sir. Ugh. With that, I drained my glass in a matter of seconds using a technique that I observed over the years. When I set it down, there is naught but suds. That's a knot? Huh. I've never seen that word. Cyrus is impressed. I am appalled. Ah! This is so nasty! I squeeze my eyes shut and let the wave of warm, trembling feelings wash over me. Ugh. Mercy, Winter. That was something else. How are you feeling? I answered him with a stare and a shiver. Oh, she's blushing! Really? I shake my head. Honestly, now that the wretched experience of an instant is over, I realize I was overreacting. While certainly vile, it doesn't seem to be immediately damaging. It looks like it will take more than one beer to impair my judgment. Either that or the stuff's effects are simply delayed. I'm fine, I think. Ah, you should be. Yes, I realize that I have spoken too soon, and I suddenly feel a bit as though I'm glowing? It's not a terrible feeling, and I seem to still be myself. All is in order. I don't feel much different at all. Give it some time. You don't really drink too much anyway. There usually isn't a whole lot in alcohol in beer. Wonderful. Both of my theories are true. Okay. So now what? Now we begin conversing. Cyrus discreetly points to a man in the corner. I'm going to go talk to that man. You take the one at the counter. Try bringing up work and going on from there. Oh, and of course, don't forget to keep where we're from and why we're here a secret. Oh, okay. That kind of bartering chip shouldn't even be allowed to you kids. I'm going to talk to him alone? Well, yes. I think it would make him pretty uncomfortable to have the both of us ganging up on him. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. Oh, I don't know about this. Don't worry, the bartender is right there, and I'm not far either. Nothing will happen to you. It's not that. I'm just not very good at talking to people. Ah! You're doing fine with me. You're my superior. Just go over there and give it a try. Fine. Oh, jeez. Get out of my seat and immediately yank at the table's edge as the floor shifts. Oh, no! My knees quiver with fear and I firmly plant my feet, my heart thumping like I'm about to die. Gracious, what was that? Did something happen? Have we failed? Calm down, you're just a bit tipsy. Oh no! Oh god. Shut up! I pause. Tipsy. Oh, sorry. Tipsy. Oh, buzzed. Right, I'm just... crap. Just get over there. I surprise myself by briskly taking strides to the counter. This is cool music. I find the act curiously challenging and amusing. Each step I consider rather silly in its shakiness, and I begin wondering about how people learn to walk at all. That's pretty deep for being slightly drunk. It's not how my thoughts usually go, I think. I can't quite remember what I usually think about right now. I'm not drunk. I have an idea of what it is from looking, and this is not it. Ah, right. I am tipsy. Goodnessness. Wait, yeah, goodnessness, really. Goodness, I'm unbalanced. I start slowly near the stools and suddenly break out in a cold sweat. I'm not good with people, so what am I doing about to talk to a man? While I'm considering this, the order to stop is not processed physically. I sit right down next to the gentleman as if it was the most natural thing in the world, and we are the oldest pals. Strong ties. Bonds formed from years of manual labor at the piers. I wonder how much alcohol I actually drank. Enough of this. Engage the man by his eyes. Yes, like that. Like the books. Oh. I mean, is this like a new character, I guess? Lean forward and get a closer look, Winter Harrison. Huh. Well, isn't he scruffy, almost in an adorable way? His cheeks and chin are dashed all over with stubble, and his eyes are soft and caring. He looks a little judgmental, actually. He vaguely reminds me of my father I knew that was not mine, of a father I knew that was not mine, but a classmate's. I open my mouth and mentally say hello, but the order is again not actually processed, so I just hang my jaw and stare. What the hell? He notices. Oh god. Hello there, miss. Hello. It is all I can do to say this. I fail to keep his attention and his eyes turned to the TV above the bar. Television. That's right. They have that here. It seems to be a sports channel he's watching. Not that I know which. I only know it is a sport, as there is a ball, there are people, and both are on a field. Dude, oh my god, she's like me! What the hell? And it seems to involve only sculpted men. A particularly intimate sport. Ugh. Wait, I'm overthinking it. Though I do believe that most sports have a peculiar and exciting kind of subtext. This one, I think, I could particularly like to watch. You're a little young to be in here, aren't you? Now I gotta think of a voice for this guy. Yes, I am! I am 14, I should not be here. Yeah, she is 14, okay. I am here with my, uncle. My dad would never bring me here. My dunkle? My uncle is here and brought me here while he's on his break. Right, mention work. What should I do for this guy? Where is he? I point to Cyrus, who is now talking amiably to another man in the corner. Goodness, such fast friends. He's the younger, ornery-looking person. The old man chuckles, and I smile as though I've made a joke. Interesting word choice, girl. I read books. That's so. It is so. Very much so. I read a lot. Is he celebrating the good news? Maybe? Was there some news? Do you mean the minimum wage increase, sir? Yes. Great news, isn't it? He grins. I mirror him. It is. I'm glad. You working yet? Yes, it is working that I'm doing. Granted, unpaid. I'm learning. Yes, I just started a little while ago. I see. Well, welcome to the workforce, young miss. Have you gotten your first paycheck yet? No, not yet. And my name is Winter. That should have been 2 sentences. Nice to meet you, Winter. I'm David. I stopped speaking. I don't know why. It's almost as though anything I say won't make any sense, so I've shut up. He does not speak either. The quietness is getting to me. Is there something I could say? Anything? What can I say? No, I'm lost. This is a terrible feeling, like I'm drowning in air. Think! There must be something! What? You okay? Huh? Oh no, I'm panicking. He can tell. That's bad. Is it because of the alcohol? It must be the alcohol. Nah, man, it's not you. Yeah. Speak! What do you do? Like for work. Like for your work, I mean. You know. Help out at the wharf. Head down in the mines. Fit auto parts. That is amazing. Amazing. No. When you get older, you'll have to run multiple jobs too. Just about the only way to survive these days. How about you? What do you do? Oh crap! What do I do? Oh, why didn't I think of something first? Stupid. I shut my eyes for a second and give a quick shake of my head. What I do... Well, I guess I could technically be considered I'm a counselor. A counselor? Yes. Huh. Please let that be an acceptable job. Doesn't really seem like something that'd suit you. No offense or anything. You didn't really choose it. He gives me a somber nod of recognition. Yeah, you gotta take what's given to you. Yes. I suddenly feel miserable and decide to lean onto the counter. I rest my head, letting the fluff of my hair and the sleeve serve as a pillow, and look away from David. That's right. I didn't really choose it. I didn't really choose anything. As decisions came around, I just sat on my hands thinking that something would come to me, in a sense. I suppose that something did, but it wasn't the usual way. Everyone else knew what they wanted to do after secondary school, and I was stuck on the path of a freeder. Huh. A freeder. A step away from a leech. Ugh. I couldn't pick a specialty school. I didn't know what I wanted. What's up with those things? School? What? Mediatorum. Huh? Was this school? Wait, what is this school? Why had I never heard of it? Yet somehow my parents weren't surprised by the name. Why was I chosen? What's more, how? I never applied to this thing. Why did I even accept to go? I guess I was just happy that something had been found for me. And the system always knows best. I mean, it's not as though I dislike it. I find the classwork and homework more than bearable. And my first shadowing went okay enough. But is this what I am? Is this what I'm meant to do? Oh, this is stupid. What am I thinking? The oligarch... I don't know what that is. Oligarchy. Oligarchy? Is infallible. They never make mistakes. Therefore, this must be what's right for me. Even if something about it is totally weird. Or everything about it. Cackle, what is my issue? This is better than what would have happened. When did I start caring so much about my direction? Wait, what am I thinking? I'm supposed to care about that. Still, why should I? How should I know the way to forge my life's path when I'm just 14? I didn't know what it would be like in 8 years. I don't even know what I'll be like in 8 years. Okay, I got it. I shouldn't have to care about this now. I understand. No, this is really messed up. I am so messed up. Hey, don't get like that. I'm sorry I brought it up. Can I get you something to drink? I turned back to glance at David, my nose tip brushing against the cloth and sending a triangle across my face. Seeing him, I remember again. I'm in another world. As if I didn't have enough worries back home, now I'm in a whole new world to worry about here. Another world which I had never heard of, that I'm supposed to believe is real, just because things are here, right in front of my eyes. So much strange stuff has happened to me that maybe I could just be dreaming. Is this man even real? Is he really here? Maybe he isn't. I've read that there are illusions. Would I prefer an illusion? Would I prefer this to be a dream? Maybe some sort of virtual reality. This whole idea is ridiculous. What's worst of all, I find myself rather on the fence about this offer for a second drink. It would not be bad, actually. I forget who I am for a little while, perhaps longer. It would be natural. No, it would be also dangerous. I force the darker notions aside, steady the course. I draw my head back to the nest of my arms, hair curling over fingers. After I bring myself up, countenance solemn. No, I think I've had enough. Suit yourself. I will. I look at David. Alright, what's next? I need to figure out the root of the problem.